Alright, welcome back to the Bureau XCOM Declassified. One thing I can tell you for certain is that this is probably going to be a pretty long game, so I'll have to figure out how I want to do all these parts and like how I want to edit them together and all that stuff. But for now, I'm just kind of enjoying the ride that this game's taking me on.
I think I would like that, Mr. Folk. I think I would like that very much. You are Dr. Heinrich Dresner, correct? Yeah, Mr. Folk. And do you understand why I am interviewing you today? Officially or unofficially? None of this will be in the final records of your immigration. Officially, our commitments at Yalta mean we must turn you away. And yet, here we both are. Yes, well, we can't risk losing a mind like yours to the Soviets, now can we? You need not worry about that, sir. There is a reason I surrendered to your soldiers, or not to Stalin's. What reason is that? I do not like their cold winters. Very funny.
Yeah.
Regardless, we need to talk about your past affiliations. What is there to say? What was done was terrible, wasteful, inhuman. I have regrets, but I had no part in that. No way to prevent it. You could have left. At that time, I did have a family to support. Also, I feared my once great nation would turn to the Communist Party. So you supported the alternative. Only at first. By the time I saw what they truly were, it was too late to escape. I'm a scientist, Mr. Folk. I understand physics, fluid dynamics, chemical reactions. But I cannot see the future. I cannot predict the horrors of my fellow man. We can't offer you atonement, Doctor. But we can offer you a chance to use your skills to help people.
Interesting. The old Nazi doctor, repentance. Let's see what he's got to say.
What did you want to talk about?
Yes, we've had a bit of a mishap, William.
Ah, great.
As you know, our most pressing goal is to develop a test to determine the humanity of our personnel, if you will. We've had a breakthrough, discovering a signal which causes the silicoids to become quite agitated. But as you can see...
Your test subjects escaped?
Indeed. Perhaps the signal agitated them a bit too much.
Why haven't we been put on alert?
With our current tension, can you imagine how people would panic? I'd rather we keep this little incident between ourselves, William.
What exactly do you need me to do?
The silicoids are likely to be hiding in the ventilation or other subsystems. Their distinctive trail should make it easy for you to track them and destroy them. Good hunting.
What the hell? These things are actually like loose in the place? What? I guess I'll go track them down a little later. Is that actually... Oh, there it is right there, yeah. Use battle focus to track them down. And then focus page me in engineering wing. Oh, there we go, okay. That noise is a little bit annoying, but I suppose I really can't do anything about that. But up here they came down this way. Yep.
Just a sec, Carter. You know the drill. Wait, what the hell? There's something in there. It's in the vents. Get it, Carter. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Quick thinking, Carter. I'll start a flush of the whole decontamination system now.
Looks like I found the first of Heinrich's blobs.
Heh. Alright, I'll keep going. That's kind of funny, actually. They're going this way.
I'll tell you this, if it was me in charge, I would...
Let me guess, the
How could
bathroom.
somebody leave a mess like that?
We are.
Whoa, Carter! Have a little decency, would you? What the hell's happening in there?
Yeah. What the fuck? Oh shit! There's like a couple different paths
Hope you
now.
washed your hands at least.
Well, this is gonna get fucking confusing. I mean, the good thing is once I pass by the specific spot, they pop out. Here we go. Yep. Come out, wherever you are. Little shits. I like these little side missions. They're pretty cool. Within the Bureau.
Holy Jesus, get that thing out of here! Oh, come on, Carter! Get it!
I get them all?
And here I thought I had a nice, quiet desk job.
Okay, that's all set. Holy shit, are you kidding me? Where were you when President Johnson was assassinated? I like all the different safety questions. Oh, looks like this spot's wide open now. Well, for the most part. Let's see, I can go back to Heinrich. What the hell are those things on my map? Well, my map's gone now, so I don't know. These blue icons, I didn't really understand what they were.
Attention all personnel. We have confirmed reports of outsider structures being built outside of St. Louis. No attacks reported, but sleepwalker has spiked in the area. Population is being evacuated. End report.
I want to come back and drop this off to him.
You ever think of just installing a turnstile? Maybe charging a toll?
Sure. But what would I do with the money?
I want to go back to him. I want to see if, like, what I get from him. He's still in the same spot. That's a bit of good news.
Dankeschön, William. With your aid, we will soon be able to uncover any remaining infiltrators.
I hope you're more careful in the future, Doctor.
Yes, of course. And for your discretion, perhaps this will be of use to you.
What's he gonna give me? Oh, sweet. Wow, there's a lot to do in this game. Agents to dispatch? What the hell's this? Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Agents to dispatch, there's side missions that I can do personally. It's crazy. Oops, wrong way. Alright, I think I'll go down to engineering now. Any Falk down there? Come on, open up. That took too long.
Attention all personnel. We have received confirmation of an outsider attack on Seattle. The details
I'm sure
of the
Falk
attack
has the
remain
lab
sparse.
coats finding some way to
We
check
will
him
provide
down.
more information.
Wasn't the
as it
spy
becomes available.
invisible?
End
How are they
report.
gonna know if there's another one around watching them?
Damn, you're right.
Damn, they were invisible. Our one weakness.
Carter, join me.
Hold on a second there, boss. Oh, I can't go in there to grab that audio
We need
file.
to have a talk, Carter.
Alright.
I don't like it when my agents go off the rails, Carter. Never ignore my orders again. You're lucky things turned out as well as they did with Dr. Weir's rescue. I'll overlook it this time. I understand the situation is getting to you.
Weaver tell you that? Or you just figured it out on your own?
I need to know I can trust you, Carter. I took a big risk including you in this operation, and I'm about to take another.
In case you forgot, I was the one who caught the infiltrator.
I'm well aware, and you're going to help us interrogate the captive. But we absolutely cannot afford another breach, especially not now. We can't afford to let any of our information become public.
I've been wanting to have a talk with that infiltrator.
There's a lot we can learn from him, but right now, there's one piece of info that could help us end the war.
What's that?
Where to strike.
Oh, yes.
Impressive. But can it win the war?
It can give us a fighting chance.
What do we know about the infiltrator?
We've been running a barrage of tests on him. Preliminary interrogation, medical checks. The boys in the lab even took a look at the devices implanted in him.
Find anything useful?
We don't even know his name, or if his kind even have names. But we have reason to believe he'll be more responsive now.
What happened? Lock him in solitary for a couple weeks?
You might be closer than you think. In a recent examination, our surgeons removed this from his head. We think it's some kind of communication device.
He was bugged?
We're not sure. Weir thinks it was his connection to Mosaic.
That's their communication network.
According to Dr. Weir, yes. Whatever it is, ever since we removed this thing, the infiltrator's been less aggressive, more morose.
Interesting. How do we know we can take them out in one strike?
Weir's been studying their transmissions, and he believes they're coming from a single source.
That's this mosaic thing they talk about?
Yes. The doctor says his measurements prove that it's some sort of central command, possibly even a single being. And if our tests are correct, it is indeed more than just some sort of radio network.
How so?
After studying the infiltrator's implants and physiology, we believe it connects directly to the minds of the outsiders.
So if we take out Mosaic's core, we shut down every outsider on this planet.
That's the idea. But we need to know more.
That's an impressive flying saucer you've built.
Actually, the Air Force was already toying with a prototype like this. Our German associate just made a few modifications, including everything we could steal from the outsiders.
How does it handle?
When it's finished, it'll be faster and more maneuverable than anything in the skies.
But can it take on one of their battleships?
In a head-to-head fight, no. But it won't need to. Watch.
Nifty little trick.
Dr. Dresner is particularly proud of that one. He's been invaluable to the project.
Said
We've
watch,
dubbed
I
the
didn't see
craft
anything.
The Avenger.
Can it get through those Venn gates of theirs?
That's what we need you to find out.
It's so weird when they do that. They're like, here, take this. And he's like, thanks. But, like, nothing happens. I don't understand what he's like, take a look at this. I have no idea what he just showed me or handed to me or what.
I'll see what I can get out of the infiltrator.
Good. We've got him in a containment center in the lab, built especially for him.
Got his own luxury suite, huh? That ought to soften him up.
Don't count on it.
How gentle do I need to be?
Just be careful. He's the only captive we have.
Cool, I get to, like, interrogate a fucking infiltrator. In the meantime, hopefully I can do that other side mission, though. Oh, wait a minute. I was gonna check out that room next to me. Nice.
So it can move in any direction? Like a helicopter?
Yes, if a helicopter was twice as durable, 5 times faster, and could fly through a vacuum.
Project Avenger order form.
Ah, that makes quite a difference.
Shut it down! Shut it down before it blows! No, wait! We need to test the threshold!
Yes, we really should see when it explodes.
Heh.
Are you too crazy? Shut it down! Did you see that lift? Wunderbar. Never before have I seen anything with it. Sure, if you don't mind your crew splattered all over the walls. Of course, of course. But that is why we do these radio-controlled tests beforehand, yeah? There's no way you're getting me in one of those flying saucers until you work out the eject system. Nonsense. If we are careful, unter Eisenhower, we will have no need of ejection systems. We might not need one, but I'm the one who's going to be piloting that thing. I still don't understand why you don't want us to design weaponry for this new craft. Yes, we have a very promising prototype. No, knife.
Interesting. No weaponry designed for it. It's pretty cool though, that big like scaffolding and like steel frames and stuff, like guys like welding it and shit.
How long before it's up and flying?
First man test flights in a few days. Man, I wouldn't want to be Barnes.
Wow, first man test flight in a few days. Interesting. Was that it? Yeah, interrogate.
Attention all personnel.
I'm serious. They got him here, locked up for interrogation.
Damage is unknown, believed to be severe. We will relay further information as it becomes available. End report.
Man, I keep getting lost. Let's go this way and then this way, the blue line. Well, kind of. I want to do that other mission before I keep going, so I'm gonna stop this video here and get that other mission up and running.